Oh, could you imagine if I just start my stream and they score a goal right away? Alright, I decided to stream again. Why not? I'm not doing anything today. And I'm live streaming the Arsenal-Brentford match. Uh-oh. Oh! Woo! Man, Brentford are pushing right now. Oh! I just started streaming! And the first goal of the season goes to freaking Brentford, man. Oh, I gotta get off this OBS. Oh my gosh. They were pushing hard. I mean, right here, great cross in it back. Almost got away with a little bit of high foot. Ooh, almost out of bounds. Heads right back in, can't recover. Put on your right foot. Oh my goodness. Oh, great separation. Who was that? A little bit of a meg on the shot too, going near post. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we have our first goal of the season. I don't even care that I have White starting. As you can see here. This is an FPL page for anyone who's showing up to watch a Brentford watch along. This is an FPL page, but really it's just a fan of football page, so we out here. Oh my gosh, that is how you start the FPL season. And Ben White not gonna get a clean sheet today. Just like that. Why isn't my Wi-Fi working in here? Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, I need to know. Oh, that is how you start. Man, I'll tell you what, Brentford home stadium right now is live. They are live. Arsenal in trouble. Uh-oh. Counterattack. Ah, too much speed there. Well done. Well done. What are Arsenal doing? Oh, man. Not to the best start. I need to hit up my homie right now. I can already see him tripping. 1-0 start the season down. They got to be better. Yeah. Pepe with a step over. Tries to go base. Can't see Tony doing anything? I don't know. Yeah, as far as what are Arsenal doing, slip up in defense. I feel like that's been kind of how they've been over the past, like last season. They would look good defensively, and then out of nowhere, they will let up just one shot. Fair play to Brentford too. Well done taking it on his right foot and slotting that thing. Also, can you guys hear my TV in the background? I'm trying to have it quiet enough to where I can hear the commentators, but not loud enough to where you guys can hear it. Can't see Tony doing anything. I don't know if I've seen him really get a touch on the ball. I turn on the game a little late, but I haven't seen him get a touch on the ball yet. Let's see. Balogun offsides. Man, that is how you start an FPL season. I just want to fantasize. And Bueno seems to be more flair. Yeah, and Bueno had a shot that hit the post, right? Oh, man. That was so close to getting over the line. Saving grace it would have been. Yeah, and Bueno hit the post, I believe, on an earlier shot. That what a finish. Get it on your right foot, much like Christie used to do. Not comparing him to Christie, but a lot like what Christie used to do. Man, this Brentford team might be fun to watch. They might be a lot like Leeds were last season. Ooh. Arsenal, what's up? Dude, 1-0. I mean, let's see if they can come back from this, really. I mean, it's still super early, but bit of a gut check on the road. First game. Yeesh. Yeesh. Missing some of your best players. I just want to fantasize. I'm trying to get that Twitter update. It's been a long time since I've seen that announcement on Except for I can't see it now. Fantasy Premier League. Or I mean, early thoughts on this game. Early thoughts on this game is I'd rather have Mbuemo right now over Tony. 50 mil down the drain. Get in Ben White, give up a goal to Brentford in the first 24 minutes. Yeesh. Was that Ben White that he megged on that? He let to get to his right foot? Oh, man. Kanos assist Pinnock. Yeah, bit of a cheeky assist on that one, but... Kanos, am I saying that right? Good start to the season, my friend. I want to thank you for being my friend. Where the F is the person that say I want to watch along? I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. I also did say that I was going to be here for more of the second half than anything, but we'll see if they make it. Ooh. Arteta, man. Third season. You're going to get figured out here. It's. I'm assuming it's over. Tucking this and that. The third. 50 mil down there. Come on, you Gunners. We'll get them 2-1. Hey, Smith Rowe looks lively. I'll hear you out on that. Tony, but double team on that throw in. Uh-oh. Rip it. Brentford are looking good. I wish I knew everyone's name on Brentford, but man, they're looking pretty good. Anyone got the goal scorer, Karos? What's his ownership right now? Or selection rate? I hate saying that word. Selection rate. Let's check it. Why am I going on my iPad? I should just do it on here. Talking this and that, the third. If you don't dive in that thing like oceans. My 1 week punt, Pepe, do something, please. I know, and I spell his name right? Is he even in FPL? Kanos like Thanos. 5.5 mid. At a 0.2. .2% selection right now. Let's see if that goes up any. Sergi Kanos. Let's do some research on him real quick, shall we? While we're here. Talking this and that, the third, that thing's for the birds. Man, Doja Cat's awesome. 0.2% selection rate. Brentford, Norwich City. Played in the Premier League when he was with. I'm assuming he was at Liverpool's academy. Then, if he played at Liverpool at 18, went to Brentford. Has about a 0.4 goal, almost a 0.5 goal involvement per 90 over his career. I mean, take that for what you want. But yeah, he had 9 goals and 8 assists last season in the championship. Let's get out of here. All right, what's up? So close, yeah. How do you miss? I feel like I'm behind a little bit. I haven't seen anything that's that close. Is it coming off a counter right here? I think I'm a little behind. Uh-oh. Get on your left foot. Still his left foot. Oh! Oh! That's Mbuemo too. This dude's looking lively. Incredible footwork there. Just slots it a bit wide of the post. Oh my goodness. How? How, Sway? Yeah, he's left-footed, so he's going with his oppo here, but... Mbuemo, man, I'll tell you what. Mbuemo has looked probably Brentford's most lively player so far. Uh-oh, Arsenal on the counter. Slots it in to Tierney. Turns it... Oh... They did so well, he's got to finish that off. Tierney's getting a lot of chances, too. Tierney ain't looking bad. Talking this and that, the third, that thing's for the birds. Yeah, good turn right there. Just touch got a bit away from Balogun. Ah. First touch, man. I feel like my stream... Oh, my camera! I feel like my stream's a little bit behind as it is. But yeah, come game week 2, they got Crystal Palace, Villa, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Brighton, and Wolverhampton. I think Embuemo might be the play. Embuemo might be the play as we run forward. Oh my goodness. Yep. 64% possession to Arsenal, but Brentford have looked, obviously they're up 1-0, but more shots. They look more dangerous to me. Right now, it looks like Arsenal's getting most of their opportunities from like throwing it wide to Tierney and have him cross it in. That's what it seems. And so far, number 1 player I want in my squad is Embuemo. Man, Brentford really settling into this game. That's my ego that you... Yeah, Brentford's settling in. I mean, I want to see how different the squad is with... Or Arsenal is with Lacazette and Aubameyang, but... Riot looks tense. I feel like I'm a little bit behind these comments. I'll tell you what. Uh-oh, here we go. Pepe. Yeah, Pepe. Yeah. Get on your left foot. Get on your left foot. Oh. Hey, that's Pepe's. Pepe's signature, too. Talking this and that, the third, that thing. I gotta stop saying that. Yeah, I mean, Pepe has to get going. I thought Pepe would have a lot better of a game so far. But I'll tell you what, Ben White is not playing too well right now. A lot of hate on Twitter right now. I mean, I guess that's what you get when you get signed for 50 mil. I mean, he's still getting used to this side. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for now. But he might be out of my team pretty soon. Nah, I won't be starting him next week anyway. Where's that? Who don't play my games at? Defense 5 mil is not looking good. And next week he has Chelsea and then City. Yeah, he ain't starting. Why is my chat always struggling? Let me change my chat real quick. Anyone think Ivan Toney looks like Zaha? The hair really does it. For Arsenal, Tierney playing really well. Yeah, for Arsenal right now, it's Tierney. I think Smith Rowe was getting involved early. But he's kind of gone a little quiet here. I think that's more says more about Brentford than it does to Smith Rowe. I don't like how I have to change this every time. Does that work? That should have worked. We'll find out. Yes, I agree. Yeah, Tierney to me is looking like, if I had to pick a player right now on Arsenal I think could get a return, it's going to be Tierney. I think he's been their best player. Here he goes again. Here he goes again. They're really getting him wide out. Ben White, no awareness. I know. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because it's his first game for Arsenal. He just signed. He's still trying to figure out the system. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, I feel like there are some things that a center back should just... I don't know if I'll say no, but he should just be able to do. Uh-oh. Oh. Let it go. Oh. See, this is the... I'm trying not to scream in the mic. This is the same thing they did last year. Last year, they really got caught in the back. They tried to play it out from the back, but they got caught up a couple times. Same thing almost happened right now. I'm going to text my homie. Tierney again up wide. Tries cutting it back. Didn't work. You don't want to put I'm working too time. Man. Well done. Ah. Ambitious. Ambitious. Those kits, I kind of like those kits, man. I feel Arsenal have had some good kits over the past couple years. You got a fake gold chain on. Change that. Balogun, I know, man. What changes do you guys think Arsenal need to make after this first half? As far as Brentford, I don't know if I would make a change. Gary Neville. If I'm Brentford, I don't know if I make a change. I think their game plan is great. I think there's things they need to touch up, obviously, and talk about. But I think for the most part, I like Brentford's game plan and their execution. I think the one thing for sure is I would if I was Brentford, I would continue pressing. I want that guy to perform so well. Yeah, right there. Brentford are really close. They had keep pressing. As far as Arsenal, I don't know exactly what I would do changing up going into half. Is Saka still recovering from Euros? That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing Saka's just a bit tired. They're kind of giving him a rest going into this. I'm assuming he's going to come in. Yeah, he's got to come in second half. Maybe for Martinelli, probably for Martinelli. He hasn't really done much for me. Oof. He has to come in. You got a fake gold chain on. Change that. I brought me some watermelon today. Nice. We gotta hold on. I should have gone on for the striker. Balogun, you think you should go on for Balogun? I'm not against that, honestly. I think for me, one of those two have to go. I think Balogun's been lively, and I'll give him that. He's been lively. He's had some good chances. A couple first touches got away from him, or second touches got away from him. He's had a shot on, I don't know, was it just a shot that was just shanked a bit? I don't know if he was eyeing for a cross and then said, I'm going to shoot it last minute or not. But, tell you what, Brentford are looking pretty dang good. But I feel like they're still vulnerable. I feel like they're still giving up a bit too much for me on that wing. It's just can Tierney take advantage. Yeah, I mean, I think Saka has to come on. Saka has to come on. Who else do they have on their reserves? I know because a couple of people were hurt. Let me see who they have on their bench. Saka has to come on. Really, that might be it that I would, as far as attacking wise. I mean, Maitland-Niles, but yeah. Maybe bring on. Man, look at him. He's got 3 jerseys on him. Nothing. Look how much they're condensed right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They had 7 guys right there, and within that, I don't know, half circle on the 18. Good cross. Ryan ain't gonna let that thing slide. Camera. Willian for Balogun and play Smith Rowe as a winger. He was such a threat. Yeah, Willian's not in the squad though. Yeah, Alex, watch along, man. I think my first FPL watch along I've done. And the only player I have going is White, who has been, I don't want to say he's been the worst player on the pitch so far, but he's not been a good player so far. He's trying to get, I'm assuming he's just trying to shake it off and get going. Yeah, they have Holding on their bench. But obviously the center half. Saka, Reece Nelson, Maitland-Niles, El Neni. They didn't really have too many attacking options outside of Saka. Or even with Saka, they barely have any attacking options. So I think, yeah, that's hard. Tony yellow card would be fun. If we see a Tony yellow, we're seeing a lot of transfers out. But wasn't Tony like super? Did he have a ton of yellow cards in the championship last season? Like, isn't that a thing? Let me check. Don't play in my emotions. You spend some money, then. All right. My prediction for the game was 2-1 Brentford. You might be in. My prediction was 1-1. So far, I still have a chance. Arsenal have no attackers other than Saka on the bench. Yeah, they need some creativity. I don't know. I like those jerseys, though. Let's see how many yellows you had last season. Don't invest until you read. Yellow cards. He had 10 yellow cards last season. It's not too much. Double yellow against Luton? Wow. I mean, 10's still a good amount, but... Yeesh. Come on, Ben White. Coast to coast. Uh-oh. Oh. You gotta put that a little bit more in front of him. You guys use that coast to coast in England or wherever you're at? Oh. Tony, tempting cross there. With these red and white stripes, they're going to be the new Sheffield United this year. And really, Sheffield their first year being called up. Because they were nice. My prediction for the game was 2-1. Yeah. And I'll swap Emery for Arteta. Good evening. Yeah. How much more slack does Arteta get? Because this is his third year. At this point, you have the players that you, I don't know necessarily if you want, but you've had 3 years to get players that you want in your system. You've installed a system, and now you need results. There's no more ifs, ands. You know what I mean? Hey, dude, great to see you doing a live watch along. It feels good. I feel like I'm eating watermelon as I do it. It feels good to do a watch along. I feel like I'm still not very good at it. Well, that comes with time, right? Need Tony to do something. Yeah, he's been a bit quiet, man. Other than he had a cross just a second ago that was very tempting. So that was positive. But other than that, it hasn't really been too... really hasn't done too much. I think if I was to get a player for Brentford right now, it'd be Mbuemo. And I honestly am thinking about it. I mean, he's 5.5. He's going up against Crystal Palace next week. Brentford looked good against Arsenal. Cheeky little pass. Lay it off. Cut it to your left. Oh. I need Pepe to do well. I talked about him too much. Has anyone ever seen Pepe pass, shoot with his right foot? Don't forget it. No, I've never seen him pass with his right foot. I've never seen him shoot with his right foot. I wonder if I could find anything on Twitter about that. It's like a video or something. Yeah, I saw it. I'm sure it's rare, but his left foot is so gorgeous, man. So gorgeous. All right, we're about to go into halftime, 1-0. Pinnock is only 4.5. Wow. All right, we're going to halftime. All right, 1-0. What changes are you making for both sides? If you were Brentford, what change would you make? If you were Arsenal, what change would you make? Brentford's in first place. Take a picture of that. Arsenal's in 20th. Take a picture of that. Send it to all your friends. Stop the game. Brentford is the champions now. Stop the count. Stop the count. Oh, got some Arsenal supporters. Here we go. Yeah, the only hope for me for Arsenal is bringing on Saka right now. As far as FPL goes, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Mbuemo, #1 option right now for Brentford. So I got 49 minutes left. I agree. I think right now Arsenal are really lacking. some creativity. The only thing they have going for them, in my opinion, is getting it to Tierney out wide on the pitch and having him kind of getting it to Tierney wide on the pitch and kind of having him cross and kind of work his magic a little bit. But they need something else, and I think Pepe is creative enough that they need to keep him in. I texted Footbot, my homie that's an Arsenal supporter that's on here. I texted, what do you think about the first half? He just says, just another day in the life, baby. Oh, man. I feel you. I mean, I'm a Barcelona supporter, so it's not very good for me either right now. I don't have any Premier League fans. I still need a fan of Premier League. All right, let's get some stats. Best way to go is probably SofaScore, right? They better play Nuno and Nelson. Ooh. Yeah, they're both in. I mean, I don't know. I've honestly never really seen either of those play too much, so I'm gonna go with your word on that one. I would like to see him play. Yeah, put Saka in ASAP. Let's see. Don't understand why they sell Willock. I know Willock was so good for Newcastle too. Valencia got a red card. Let's see. Tierney was great last season, but there's never anyone on the end of it. I 100% agree. 100% agree. He had a couple nice deliveries in, whether it was a pass on the ground or in the air, you know, but no one was on the other end of it. I think Balogun, how you say his name, he had some really nice opportunities, but a couple touches got away from him, was never really able to deliver. Okanga already plays. Let's see. All right, so possession 63% to Arsenal. It's got to be Arsenal, yeah. See if I can zoom in for you guys. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. I grew up on a crime side, the New York. Yeah, the great pass by Tony to Mbuemo and off the post there. I mean, that right there is chemistry. I don't know if you guys are watching NBC Sports in America, but that first chance that Mbuemo had off the post, Tony was almost blind. He kind of threw the ball over the back shoulder, if you will. That's not the right phrase. He kind of just blind passed it, no-looked it, and got it, and Mbuemo on the run. So that's great chemistry there. This right here, just poor. Great job by Canos. Great job by Canos. Brentford are top of the league. Run it. All right. 63% possession for Arsenal. 7 shots to 5. Shots on target, 1 each. Shots off target, a ton for Arsenal. Corners. Let's see. Corners 2-1. Arsenal. Offsides. 1 hit the post for Brentford. Shots in the box, 4 for Arsenal. 4 each. Outside the box, 3. So Brentford's vast majority of their shots are coming inside the box. This was a nice run too here. That's poor defending, but incredible footwork there by Mbuemo. It can be both. You can have a great work on offense and terrible defense. It's allowed. Yeah, I mean, there's the stats for you. All right, see, looking at Arsenal team on paper, it just feels average. Yeah, we're just looking at it right now too to see who could come up off the bench, and really, there's no one on the bench. I mean, I know a lot of it has the fact that Laka's out, Nketiah's out, Aubameyang's out, but still, on paper, this seems a side that's fighting for that. I don't know. I don't want to. I know it's still early. It's the first game of the season. But I think I said it in my stream earlier this morning that I predicted Arsenal to be like that. Because I think I predicted Leicester 5. I think I said that they'd be like 8 or 9, something like that. This seems like that. It could be a relegation threatened team. Last year they were pretty close for quite some time. Then they really picked it up at the end of the season. Okanga, don't tell me I'm lagging again. I'm not. Good. Yeah, I mean Tierney's solid, but other than that, like Smith Rowe's gonna be good, gonna be a really good player, but he's still young. Pepe, I'm still in on Pepe. I'm still in on Pepe. I just I'm still in on Pepe. Yeah, this is tough. Remember last year when Arsenal were yeah, seriously though. Best trio in the world: Robbie Mustoe, Robbie Earl, and Rebecca Lowe. Yeah, shout out Rebecca Lowe, shout out Robbie Earl. Yeah, they're fun to watch, man. I always feel like one of the biggest problems with I thought that was my camera. One of the biggest problems I've said with getting football bigger in America, one of the many problems is not having good announcers. Like we've had for so long, we'd have announcers who would watch games, and they would just be like, "Oh, that's a nice pass there." Sings it out wide, gets across it. Oh, that's a great goal. Good work. You know what I mean? Like that's not going to get any Americans hyped on football. But they're starting to get a lot better with who they pick. So I would love to see AFTV and Arsenal fans covering the championship. Oh my goodness. Now you're just taking the mick out of them, man. Oh, that. Oh. Could you imagine? In all honesty, I feel like it would blow my mind at this time at this time in football where you have City dropping 100 mil on Grealish and another 150 on Harry Kane. You see, you see someone with how much spending power Arsenal have get relegated. Oh, that'd be outrageous. Ooh, that's a good game. Tottenham City. Is that Sunday? I know what I'm doing Sunday. Tottenham City. Man, that looks like a good game. All right, what games do we have on tomorrow? Do we have any NFL games on the preseason games? Today's the 13th. Titans, Falcons, Bill. Any American football fans here? I'll be watching the Bills-Lions game today. Cowboys, Cardinals. Oof. Sweet. All right, back to Premier League. Tomorrow's games. 4:30 in the morning? Oh, I hate that. I hate 4:30 in the morning games. Then a bunch at 7. I love the fact that they're coming back to that 7 o'clock or whatever time it is in England. What, 3 o'clock in the afternoon? 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they're going back to that blitz where they have like 6 games at the same time. At the same dang time. Too bad. At the same dang time. And then Norwich, Liverpool to top it all off. Newcastle, West Ham, Tottenham City. Ooh. All right. Is their owner not in trouble in America? Who's their owner? Wait, who are we talking about? Arsenal? There are a lot of people that are in trouble in America. A lot of people that have been getting, a lot of people getting away with too much for too long. For trying to move an American football team to a different city. Ooh, there's been a lot of American football teams that have moved to a different city. I forget who I was talking about in this situation. Can you remind me? Because I think. Because San Diego Chargers moved to LA, and I'm a Kroenke, yeah. Because right now you had the Chargers that moved to LA. Stan Kroenke, I believe that's the St. Louis Rams, formerly St. Louis Rams. Make sure I'm right. Is he part of Arsenal? He's part of Arsenal? Right? Stan Kroenke, yeah. LA Rams. If I'm not mistaken. He is the owner of Kroenke Sports, which is the holding company of Arsenal, Rams, Nuggets, Avalanche. Oh my goodness. This dude owns everything. Good grief. Yeah, Kroenke took his team from St. Louis Rams, and sent him to Los Angeles. And he took a team essentially out of like the Midwest part of America, sent him to LA. Right there in SoFi Stadium. But yeah, there's a lot that happened. That happened. Oakland Raiders moved from Oakland to Las Vegas, which I'm actually a big fan of. But yeah, a lot of people hated Kroenke because they took out their St. Louis team and brought him. Because the thing with LA too is, I live in LA, and everyone here never really had a football team growing up, American football team growing up. And had an American football team growing up. So when St. Louis moved to LA, it was really just a money thing because not many people from LA were actually Rams fans. It's gotten bigger. I mean, obviously there's a lot of people from the past that are Rams fans that are back on or stayed on and they're back home. But yeah, anyway, enough of American football. Not enough American football. I'll talk about American football. Enough about Kroenke. Unless you guys want to hear about it. It's Tony. If I just joined your FPL league now, do I get to compete for game week 1 or I get no points? I don't know if you get to compete for game 1, but you'll come into game 2 with the same amount of points. Oh, we actually have a lot of people in this league. Let's go. Yeah, so right now it's going to be like points in August. I think it'll count. I think you'll be in. Yeah, you should be fine. Let's see who else is in my this league. Matches. I think I'm playing Peps Roses. He's got Tony and Saka. Okay, so my mini league opponent this week has Saka. I don't know if I want him coming in now. If this Tony not looking good for me, real Tony will be back tomorrow against Leeds. The Glove Tony Glove. I hope so. I mean, it's funny because Martial 2 seasons ago dropped 200 points in FPL. Scored something like 20 goals or something like that. And then last season, he really kind of fell back a bit. Is he going to come back to the Martial where he scored 20 goals or 18 goals, whatever it was? I think it was 17. Or is he going to be, I don't know. We'll see. I am a Barcelona supporter, yes. I don't have any Premier League I don't support any Premier League squad. I don't support any Premier League squad because I haven't been there. But I support Barcelona. Visca Barca. 6.6 million people playing FPL this year. Seems like a lot. Yeah, man. I think last year there were 7 million in, but that was at the end of the season. Because I know a lot of people come in late. They kind of forget that that Premier League was starting, or they said, I want to make a new team, whatever it may be. But I think we're going to hit the 8 million mark this year. Pray for the Bruno camp. I don't know if I want to pray for the Bruno camp. I got Bruno on my squad. I want him to do well. But yeah, I'll be praying for you, Diamond. We should just give in and be a Chelsea fan. I know. It's so hard too because I love Lukaku, or I like Lukaku. But Christian Pulisic is playing for Chelsea and he's American. They just won Champions League. But I feel like right now I'd be really bandwagony if I jumped on. But it'd also be really fun because a lot of their best players are so young still with Reece James, Havertz, Mount. Pulisic, obviously. I don't know if Pulisic, what's the plan with him moving forward. See if they made any moves. One sec. Does sound like it right now. Imagine for Brentford, this is their first Premier League game since like 1946, and they're up 1-0 at half at home. What a comeback, man! What a comeback to the Premier League. Doesn't seem like they made any changes at half, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you should just, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I become a Chelsea supporter. All my homies are Chelsea fans, but I want to wait till I go to a game and see the environment. You know what's funny is I actually lived in, I didn't get to go to a game because I was broke and I just never did. I don't know why. But I lived like just south of Chelsea. Like one of my best friends lived in Battersea Park, which is literally like a stone's throw away from Stamford Bridge. So I was there all the time. I lived in Brixton. Brick City. So I lived in Brixton, and I was like right there by Chelsea. And I never went to a game like an idiot. I went to a bunch of like championship games and cheaper games, but never Premier League. I didn't have that kind of dough. I'm trying to go to a Premier League game this year in December if COVID allows and whatnot. What's up, Ewan? What's up, man? Arsenal mudded. Oh, my homie just texted me. Just another year, another Arsenal. Yeah. Thoughts on Messi joining PSG? You know, it breaks my heart, man. In all honesty, it breaks my heart seeing my favorite player of all time, someone who made me fall in love with the game. You know, for me, it was like Zidane and Henry really made me pay attention to football. You know, and it was because I played growing up, but then it was like, oh, I need to watch this Zidane, this Henry. They're phenomenal. And then I found Messi, and it was just like that's when like I fell in love. Just, you know, my buddy's not here. I can't make any jokes about any women I used to date because you guys don't know them. Anyway, so it breaks my heart seeing Messi leave Barcelona. And as a Barca fan, it just sucks. It sucks. But at the same time, we need to restart because we have so many players that just aren't going to terrible clearance, terrible shot. Or I don't know if there's a pass or not, but we need to restart. There's so many players we have that just aren't going to win Champions League for us. And when you're a team like Barcelona or Real Madrid, really it's Champions League or bust, you know? So, but no, I don't want to restart though. It just sucks. But as a Messi supporter, got caught up. Great tackle. It was a great run, but just couldn't get into the ball. Run down the right flank. Yeah, as far as a Messi supporter, I love the fact that he finally he has a team that can win Champions League. Because the team that Barcelona have right now, it's quarterfinal. So if PSG can stay healthy, man, it should be he should feast. Arsenal have many good players. I don't know what is Arteta's strategy. Well, playing through the back is getting him caught up. Like right now. Caught up in the back again. Chambers strong there. Yeah, I mean, they have good players. I know a lot of them are hurt, or not hurt, but they have sickness. So, great run. Keep running. No support. Pepe. Oh, he had him. Well done, though. Good run by Smith Rowe. Play it wide again to Tierney. There it is. That's their game plan. Tierney again. I can't wait for Ramos and Messi on the pitch playing together. I know. It was so weird seeing them hug yesterday as teammates. Have you seen the meme where it's like Casemiro takes a challenge on Messi and Ramos runs over? Just weird. Two absolute rivals, honestly. Because I know Christie and Messi, that's always a whole thing. Who's the GOAT? Ooh, great hold up there by Tony. But it's always been Messi against Ramos, you know, and man, Pepe's really nice with the ball at his feet. Don, remember not every one of your 11 players will perform, and Buemo looks more likely to score than Pepe. Yeah, I agree. I mean, this isn't my team. This is my mid-league squad. Mid-league rival. Yeah, I mean, that's the hard part is you want everyone to return, but very rare you're ever going to have everybody return in FPL. If so, you're getting 100-plus points, most likely. But yeah, I mean, you have to take your couple L's when you do. Like White right now. I wish I would have played Firpo. No, I don't wish I would have played Firpo against United. And Buemo looks more likely to score than Pepe. Yeah, I agree. And Buemo is looking like the best asset in FPL right now on this pitch. Messi and Ramos from enemies to friends. Like Jay-Z and Nas, man. Like Jay-Z and Nas. Just realized Smith wears his socks like Grealish. Something about that, man. I just wish I didn't have to. I always hated wearing shin guards when I played. Swing it. Yeah. Yeah, this to me is just... And yeah, and Party's out as well. He looks like he's not going to come back till at least early September. See, they're doing really well. When Arsenal get the ball forward, they get there, but Brentford are so well being compact, you can't really play through the middle, even though they're going to go through the middle here and nowhere to go. They're doing really well compacting it and kind of saying, you guys don't have anyone to cross it into. We'll let you have the ball wide. I'm assuming that's what their game plan is. Pepe and Smith Rowe, they need some good connection here. Pepe dribbling the ball. Probably going to swing it here, and does. Coming back to the middle. And pass it right to Raya. Yep. Kobe, what's up, dude? Good seeing y'all. Man, I've been streaming for a long time today. I feel like almost every second that I've been awake, I've been streaming. What are you waiting for? Yeah, great turn. Great turn, Smith Rowe. That was nasty. Oh! Take a bow, youngin. I mean, you just got to finish your breakfast, but that was nice. Smith Rowe, a beautiful turn. Tierney passes to Smith Rowe, great turn. Loses defender. Takes the ball. 5 defenders collapsing on him and just shoots it right at Raya. I mean, just a little bit better finish or a little better. I agree. He did everything so well. He just got to finish that chance, man. Oof. Well, that's something. That's something from Arsenal. Hopefully, this gets something going. Well, I don't know if I don't want to choose any sides. But let's see if this gets Arsenal running. Pepe, great pass. Oof. Great pass to a diagonally cutting. Let's see, that's Martinelli. Just couldn't find him. Couldn't find him. In the end. And in the end, Raya will be the melee of the season. Could be. I mean, Raya. I mean, honestly, Brentford's defense is looking pretty good. Other than a couple opportunities, Brentford haven't been. Ooh. And Buemo with the great step overs takes it to the touchline, but couldn't get anything substantial out of it. Man, I'm telling you what, and Buemo's passing the eye test. Passing the eye test. Tony breaking my heart. Maybe Brentford will have a great season. Well, so far they look good. I mean, it's only one game, but right now they look nice. And they're doing it against an Arsenal side. I know Arsenal are banged up a little bit with injuries, but credit to Brentford so far. Doing really well passing out of the back. Arsenal have not. But also there's not much press here from Arsenal. Tony draws a foul. How many touches has he had so far today? Should I check that out? Iron Tierney, both Celtic players. I almost wore my my Celtic jersey today. I should have. Oh, every time someone brings up Celtic, I think about that. Let me see how many touches he has. Tony's down right now, but it's more of just kind of taking his time. If White gets a yellow card right here, ooh. I don't think it's going to show any. Oh, there we go. Tony with 23 touches, 50% passing accuracy. Saka's off the bench, but he's not warming up. It didn't look like. I caught just the end of it. Strasbourg, 1 dribble attempt, successful out of 1. He's doing well winning aerial duels. I'll for sure give him that. He's winning more than half of his aerial duels. He's doing a decent job holding the ball up. But that just plays more into what Mbeumo does, you know what I mean? If he's going to hold the play up for Mbeumo to run behind, like he did for that first shot that hit off the post for Mbeumo. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Let's see what Twitter's saying right now. So the first thing I saw is I'd feel sorry for Arsenal if it wasn't for their fan base. Great defending there. Who was that? Who's number 3? Saka hat. Yeah. Here you go. Saka just took off his bib. Looks like he's going to be coming on soon. He has to. Which player? Which player that you don't have are you worried about doing well the most? I think that I'm worried about, so I'd have to take in effective ownership. Tierney kind of just throwing that across the box, hoping for the best. I think based strictly off of how much someone is selected, I'd probably say Shaw against Leeds. I'm not really worried about that though. I don't think he'll get double digits. But I mean, Shaw's definitely one. Let me check live FPL, see who I don't have, because I have a decent amount of. I didn't really check. I didn't really check too much of the. I didn't check too much of selection rate before I picked my squad. But Shaw is definitely one that I. Pepe did well to got to his right foot, but closed down really well there. Yep, looks like Saka's coming on now. Come on, Saka. Looks like he's getting a nice standing ovation right now from a decent amount of Brentford supporters, obviously, for that. Yeah, Balogun's off for that horrible, horrible incident that happened to him after Euro. No room for racism on my channel. Yeah, so I think looking at who I'm worried about would definitely Shaw. If Shaw scores, he's so highly selected. If he gets an assist, that'd be rough. I think one I'm really worried about though is Greenwood. I think for me Greenwood is not someone I'm worried about as far as like ranking wise. Well done, Saka. Immediate impact. I'm more worried about the fact that I took him out of my squad. Bueno had a decent chance there to counter, but sniffed out. Yeah, I'm more worried about Greenwood because it came down to Greenwood or Grealish for my last midfielder spot. And if Greenwood comes on and gets double digits, I'd be so upset. Just hit the 60th minute mark. Smith Rowe is covering a lot of ground right now. Pepe's getting double teamed out there on that right flank. Just gotta start coming in the middle like he is right now. Shot from 25. Roll it to Raya. Raya must have a lot of points right now. Shout out anyone who owns Raya. Raya has. I think that might have been his third save. Someone's down. I don't know who it is. I'm still trying to learn everyone from Brentford's names. Let's see, Smith Rowe and Tierney look good, or at least better than other Arsenal players. Yeah, I agree. For me, the standouts have been Tierney. For Arsenal, the standouts have been Tierney 1, Smith Rowe 2, and that's really it. Pepe's still dangerous, but I expected more from Pepe today. I can't lie to you. I expected more. And I gotta plug in my laptop. One sec. Yeah, he's coming out of the match. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Comes in. Looks like he kicked the shin of Tierney. AJ, I can't see his name. Canos, a goal scorer. 3 bonus points coming your way, mi amigo. Football is life. Yeah, Shaw 20 points. Oh, if he gets 20 points, man. Alright, let's see what the bonus point system's saying. I got 2 points, baby. Raya got 3 saves. So Canos got 3 bonus points. Pinnock with 2 and Raya with 1. Still got a lot of time left. Actually, I want to see what my ranking is on live FPL net. What my live rank is with 2 points. I'm 6 points off the 10K. That's close. I'm going to be all season. Bop. I'm 850K? That's not bad. Shit, I would love to not start at the 4 millions this year. Pablo down, but I don't think it's anything serious. Just maybe got touched in the face, hit in the face a little bit. Welcome everybody to my channel. I'm live streaming today. Does anyone here have Canos in their squad? Last time I checked, he was 0.2% selection. I want to see if anyone's jumped that already. Anyone got any clean sheets going on? Any Brentford defenders? Anyone got Raya? What y'all got, man? He's already got a 0.1%. How you guys doing? Everybody doing well? Who's the highest selected? I'm asking a ton of questions just to get things, just to, you know, keep this lively. Who's the highest selected player that you don't own, and who's the biggest differential that you do have? I think for me, my biggest differential is probably Firpo. Yeah, 1% selection. If he does well, bring in that cash, baby. Midnight to morning. Keep me at Ben White almost getting caught in the back again. Does well to get rid of it, though. Saka with a good first touch to Tierney, of course, because he is everywhere. Smith Rowe swings it wide to Pepe again. Pepe on the right flank in the 18 now. Lays it off. Swings it in to Saka. Saka with the first touch. Tierney with a shot! Oh! Oh! That's okay. Let's see if Arsenal gets something going from that. Did well. A nice little flick to Saka. And then Tierney with his right foot gets a deflection. We got a corner here. We got a corner here. Did well. I mean, yeah, the announcer said the same thing. Ben White was a little bit of trouble. Looked like he might get caught with the ball. Swings it out wide. Perfect first touch to Saka. Corner comes in. Oh! Great little flick. Great flick, though. That's a great flick to the back post. Just no one there. Lokonga. Who was that? Let's see who got that flick. Was it Martinelli? Yo, Eminifos. You think you know me? You probably... I don't know if you... Oh, my camera! Right as you say that, my camera goes off. I'm about to stalk you and see if I know you, man. Mnifos. It's always awkward if I ever meet somebody that I know on in real life on here, if I'm being completely honest. I did meet... Well done getting that ball back. And a good swing it out wide. Yep. A ton of room there on the right side. Bringing it up. Got a couple players up into the center. Oh, no! Goes himself and puts it right at the keeper. Don't own Bruno and have Sancho instead. Oof. Not owning Bruno, man. That takes some guts. Why don't you say so? Let me see if I Arsenal's starting to get a little cooking a little bit. Uh-oh. Or as I say that. Oh! Oh! Leno with the save. Oh, man. Kept on side there, it looked like. Oh. Man, I am turning into a big Embuemo stand here. Saka with the ball again, doing work. Immediate impact. Him and Tierney are doing pretty well on that left flank together. Midnight to morning. Keep me up a morning. Why don't you say so? Tierney with a lovely cut back there, but sniffed out. Falls to Saka, who swings it wide. One more time to Smith Rowe. Nope. Takes a shot. Deflected. Emanifos, I'm trying to see if I know you. That'd be awesome. Tierney, great cut back there. Whack. But a little bit too far. Gets cleared out. Arsenal starting to cook a little bit. Starting to James Harden it. Make your dreams come true. Sounds like Chambers about to come off for Nelson. Great turn, Pepe. That's disgusting. Too much. Too much. Play was back there. But I always love the aggression, but I think that was the wrong play. Smith Rowe on the right side again. Swings in a lovely cross, but no one there. It was in a great area is what I should say. Emanifos, my iPad's really slow right now. I'd find out who you are, man. Think your dreams come true. Man, not owning Bruno, I'd be scared, man. But I love the decision, honestly. Why isn't me Wi-Fi working on my iPad? I think it's working here. Saka's getting really involved here. Really involved. Great little 1-2. No outlet though, so he's just gonna keep dribbling in the box. Gets to the touchline, nothing there. Swiped away. Looks like I have decent connection. I don't know why I'm tripping. Smith Rowe again, so involved. He's getting his heat map has to be so high. Nice blind cross, just no one there. Brentford really got their on their heels. Really on their heels. Arsenal doing a really good job. Now they have to Chambers with a cross. Over Raya. Nothing. Oh! 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 Coming in off the half volley. Xhaka right there. But just sailed it. Arsenal need to capitalize on their momentum they have right now. Chambers with a nice floating cross, puts it over Raya. Saka couldn't get there, but off the half volley, just puts it half a foot. Reece Nelson had it, but thought he had Pepe on his right. Sheffield United of the 1920 season. I agree. I was saying the same thing. The only difference I have with this team versus Sheffield is this team forward. I know it's only one goal they've had today, but they've only had one goal today, but they've had times where they look really dangerous. So I honestly think that they're like Sheffield, but with more attacking potential. Not a lot, but more. They could really challenge. Great challenge. That's a guy I want in my squad right there. He might not get any points today, but he's looked really good, man. For our dreams come true, midnight to morning. All right, got a throw in here. Throw in. Looks like they're going for a long throw in. Classic rub the ball. Oh! 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 Oh, man. Hey, who predicted 2-1 earlier? Arsenal had all this heat, all this momentum running, and now they're down 2-0. Shout out to Brentford. See, That just a random fan just running the pitch. Never been a fan of that myself. But Brentford, great job boxing out the keeper there. Come in and just yak. That right there. Long throw, box out the keeper. Goes over everyone's head. I think White had a little bit of a touch on that. And then just easy money. Not White. But someone had a touch right there. No, you absolutely not. Oh, man. Shout out Brentford. Oh, man. Brentford really coming in and making a statement today. Brentford ain't here to mess around. Oh, my gosh. Brentford stepping all over Arsenal. See, this is why you don't have that Super League. Because Brentford comes in to the Premier League for the first time since 1946 and is just putting in work against Arsenal. And we wanted to take this away for that Super League? Come on, son. This is the excitement we want. Oh, man. Great work there, Smith, bro. Camera. I almost brought in 2 Arsenal players. Great 1-2. Finish it. Eat up. Yeah. Rule number 1 of FPL, don't trust an Arsenal player. And I blanked bringing in White. I still like White for the long run, but man, oh man, Brentford's handing it to him. If there were no names here, and I would honestly say that Brentford's a team that, or Arsenal are the team that weren't here since 1946. They've looked good for stretches, but for the most part. There we go. 2-0, yeah, goal. Many good crosses come from Tierney, but no one to finish. 100%. 100% agree. Tierney's looked really good, but let's see what happens when Lacazette and Aubameyang come back in the side. First half, Arsenal was playing too high line. They're using the 4-2-3-1 formation wrong. Let's see. Saka getting going again. Tierney out wide. Nothing there. Cuts it back. Gets it to Saka. 1-on-1. Oh, gave the foul. Gave the foul right on the edge of the penalty box. Right on the edge of the 18. Wide side. Should be a good spot to cross in. Dangerous. Who got the assist on that one? Who got the assist on that last goal? Anyone know? Was it the guy who threw it in? Or are they counting a little deflection off of someone's head? Came off defender. Okay, yeah. This is a big setback in FPL. Ugh. I feel bad for everyone who has... I mean... It's 2-0, and you would think that... I'm just going to... Is Smith Rowe on this, or is it Pepe going to take it? Pepe takes it and just sails it. Pepe, I was saying so much good things about you today. You make me look like an idiot out here. Make me look like a fool in front of all my friends. My one of my buddies who's a big Arsenal supporter just said getting roasted by basic defending. Basic defending is what's causing him. But that's been the story for Arsenal over the past couple seasons. It's been the mix-ups back, trying to play out of their back and getting caught up. It's not clearing the ball well earlier today and letting the attacker get to his comfortable right foot. It's letting a guy box out your keeper so that you can't get a touch on it. It's not being able to get a decent enough header on a long throw-in. All those are fixable, but they're things that you need to do. Shout out to Brentford for capitalizing on them. Shout out to Brentford. Brentford balling out. No, I don't want Arsenal to go down. Actually, we need the entertainment. I know this is where would we be without football Twitter roasting some big club supporters. This Pepe guy, oh man. I was talking so highly of him. He's making me look bad now. He was my 1 week punt I had. And now he's just disappearing. Midnight to morning. Man. I wonder if Brentford could keep this up. Like, is this a one game thing, or is this Brentford? And Buemo again, involved in the attack. Assist to be determined. Midnight to morning. The fact that they said that the assist hasn't been determined yet makes me really nervous they're going to give it to Tony. Bidstrup coming on for Onyeka for Brentford. Ooh, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. It's going to feel good. Check the price rises. Oh. 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 I'd be complaining too. I mean, they locked you last time. Two points for White. Let's refresh this so you guys can see I only have one. There it is. How do price wars work and how to take advantage of them? So FPLstatistics.co.uk. You can probably just type in FPL statistics so you don't have to worry about the rest part on Google and whatnot. But they do a really good job predicting price rises. It's essentially how much people pick up and drop it. It's based off of us. We control the economy here. But that does a really good job predicting when someone's price is going to change. And I think every day around, I don't know what time it is, but it's usually around like 5:30 California time. But that's when prices for that day get locked in. It's every 24 hours the prices get locked in. And so if you want to make a transfer based off of that, you have to do it before that 5:30 mark and get some money off of it. But it's always hard to bring someone in before that Friday, because especially with COVID going on, Chambers just came off for Tavares. Saka has the ball once again. Drink sends it out to Tierney. But yeah, it's hard to make early transfers just because of COVID with injuries, obviously. But no subs remaining. Yep. Pepe is going to get the full 90 minutes. Man, first game in like 70 years, and you're about to beat one of the most popular clubs in England. How about that? All right, where are we at? Or price falls too. Yeah, price falls. So it'll predict both price. It'll predict both price falls and price. Both price falls and price rises. So if you could see if one of your guys is being gonna be dropped, it'll say like I'll bring it up real quick. So the FPLstatistics.co.uk, it'll be like this. And once it gets to that 100 mark, there's a really closer it gets to 100 is the more chance it has of going up in price or going down in price. So right now Tony's being brought in a lot, Aubameyang's being dropped a lot, but they're nowhere near changing. Like Cavani right here, triple arrow, whoop, 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 whoop. He's dropping a ton. Yeah, pay attention to that if you want to get priced out or anything, or if your strategy is to make a lot of money at the beginning of the year so you can afford a couple premiums early on in the season. Great ball, great run. Again, Tierney, drink. Tierney is putting in a ton of work on that left side. And again, he has a ball. Crosses it. Swing it wide again. Tavares has a shot from way deep and just sails it. Imagine Arsenal play like this when meeting Chelsea and City next. Going to be roasted for sure. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I mean, if Aubameyang and Lacazette aren't back, I'm not worried at all for if you have Havertz in your side or great finish. If you have Havertz in your side, I know it's not a great finish, but got the job done. If you have if you have like Lukaku or Havertz, I don't even worry about them playing Arsenal at this point. I mean, I'm not trying to bash Arsenal or anything, but 2 goals against Brentford. 2 goals for Brentford today. It's still Arsenal, but man, you're leaving early. First game in 70 years. You're trying to beat traffic. Nah, I'm staying there the whole time, bro. Midnight to morning. Who do I think will be the next Martinez or Pope? I wish there was, man. I wish there was the next Martinez or Pope. But unfortunately, I don't. Martinez is super rare because he had one of the highest scoring. Got the ball wide to Tierney again within 20 yards of goal. Drink. I don't know if there will be. I mean, Martinez had one of the best seasons of all time. It's hard because I've only been playing FPL 2 years. And there's always been a 4.5 million pound keeper who's balled out. So is there always like this, or is it just kind of like that? I hope it's Sanchez this year as I have him. And Buemu went off? Oh, man. I got to... Cross comes in, dealt with, cleared. Tierney swings it out wide again. And nowhere to go with it, Saka. Saka gets the ball again in the box. Tries to dribble around. Why don't you say so? Midnight to morning. Imagine. Oh, I didn't read that one. Hey, Don, went for Mbuemo in the end. Didn't get a return, but looked very good. Yeah, so Oman, I think. Mbuemo did not get any attacking returns today. He just came away with 2 points. But I would be very optimistic about him in the future. Terrible ball there. I would be very optimistic about his future. He looks so lively. Had one hit the post. Uh-oh. Good combination between Saka and Smith Rowe. And Smith Rowe sends it wide. Tierney gets the ball on the box. Sends it into Pepe. Pepe gets the ball in. Oh! Great save by Raya, dude. This guy's got to be on 3 bonus points for show. Great combination. Saka, Smith Rowe. Sends it out wide to Smith Rowe, to Tierney. Again, that combination's been there all day. Puts it into Pepe. Pepe beautifully slots it in near post, but a great save by Raya. Smith Rowe puts in a nice cross, but a bit too high. Man, this is great save. Raya's got to be on full bonus point. Probably Canos, but Raya's on 1 bonus point. 4 saves, 1 bonus point. Maybe Raya was the keeper to get. Maybe Raya is this year's Martinez. Or Pope. I don't think Tony took a shot at all. I'll look it up right now. Raya the Last Dragon. Good movie. I'm trying to find out if you had any. You know what the better way to do is? This. Raya gets save, yep. Win Golden Glove. He's looking good. I mean, 4 saves today. Last one was nice. Pepe almost with the goal. Where are we at? Go to Brentford Arsenal. Shots. Shot. Pepe with 4 shots, 1 on target, 3 attempted assists. That stat-wise looks good. Other than the lack of on target to his normal shots. Tierney has been their best player. And Mbuemo with 2 shots. Yeah, Tony hasn't had a shot yet. He's only had 1 attempted assist, no shots. For Tony. Hey, Tony. Big L and not the rapper. Rest in peace, Big L. Final minute. Dylan, dude, what is... Dylan, have you been watching this match? I know you're working right now, but... Are you watching this? As an Arsenal fan, man, let me know your thoughts, dude. To me, if I was an Arsenal supporter, obviously I'd be bummed. I'd be optimistic about Tierney, Saka, and Smith Rowe. If I was a Brentford fan, I'd be over the moon. I'd be hyped. If I was a Brentford supporter, I'd be hyped. Oh man, huge win for the Bees. Wu-Tang Killer Bees on the squad. Over his head. Good challenge. Still think that was a good challenge. Yeah, I was watching on my lunch. Oh, man. Big win for Brentford. I'm so pumped for them, dude. So pumped for them. Getting their first win in 70 years. How much time we got? 5 minutes? All right. That's enough time to get an equalizer. Ew, not like that. Ew. All right, where we at? How's the 1 point done? Yeah, it feels great, man. It feels great. I feel like I should have started Webster or Firpo. Why not? I thought maybe Brentford would get a goal or so. I just thought Arsenal would come out better than this. But hey, credit to Brentford. But I'm also not too upset. I mean, no one's gonna get a return every week, especially when you're a 4.5 million pound defender. So I'm not saying I expected this, but it's not the best thing in the world. It is what it is. They looked okay in the beginning, but Brentford played played way better after that goal. Yeah, I thought before that second goal, Arsenal were looking mighty dangerous. Had some really good looks. Couldn't put a couple away, and then Brentford said, "Hold my beer. I'm taking this game." And Buemo got 3 points. He's a midfielder. He gets a clean sheet. Great little move there, Tierney. Again, he is in fuego, dude. Smith Rowe. Aye. Yeah, the 1 pointer. The 1 pointer does not feel good. This is. I hope this is not an omen for how my season is gonna go. First game of the season, I'm gonna get a 1 pointer for my one player. But my rank is 856. But then again, I mean, announcer today just said Pepe's got loads of talent, but the end product is 0. Arsenal finished outside the top 4 in each of the previous 5 seasons. Dang. Hey, Dill Pick, what was that stat about Arsenal in the Champions League? Like the last time they were in Champions League? You're saying it, but we were pretty toasted last time we saw each other. Underneath your feet. Classified Arsenal defenders. Well done. I mean, Lacazette and Aubameyang missing obviously is not good, but I can't say that they're the reason why they lost 2-0. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm talking to the announcers, talking back to them. Do you get 1 free transfer a week? Yeah, 1 free transfer a week. So you're allowed 1 free transfer a week if my Wi-Fi is catching up. I'll explain that as soon as I fact check that I have decent Wi-Fi. Not bad. Alright, 1 free transfer a week. If you hold it, you're allowed to hold up to 2 free transfers. Up to 2 free transfers. If you hold a free transfer and you have 2, and you don't use it the week after, then you're still with 2. You can't build up to 3. You can only have holding 2 max. So if you don't use it this week, then next week you have 2 free transfers. If you're only allowed 1 free transfer, and every one that you use after that gives you a -4. So this week, if you use 2 transfers, you'll get a -4 going into next game. Nice try on that turn. Just nothing there. Tierney again gets the ball in the box, puts it wide, or puts it across the box, but no one there to capitalize. Pepe was a bit behind. Puts it back for Tavares, getting it in the middle. Great collapse. Great condensing there by Brentford. Nelson got the ball out wide. Nowhere to go with it. Almost triple teamed out there. Good little fake. Tries to go for the Zidane and fouls. That's game. I can't believe it. I guess I can believe it. That's the beauty of football. They signed up for Super League. Yep. 15 seconds till glory. Top of the table, champions if we end it now. Arsenal going to get one more chance. I appreciate everyone for showing up. This is my first watch along. I'll probably do it more as the season goes on, but I appreciate everyone showing up. Everyone have a great rest of your day. I don't know. Unless you have any questions, I'll probably just sign off now. I want Tierney instead of White and Tony for Pookie. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want Pookie just because of how tough their schedule is. Tony didn't have any shots today. He only had one attempted assist, but I expect that to change in this next couple weeks. Yeah, definitely try to wait on transfers though, because you only get one, and there's still so many games to play. There's still a lot of practices to have in case something happens, but be a little patient with that last transfer. All right, I'm gonna head out. Thanks everyone for showing up. Take care. Unless you have questions. Make sure we're watch alongs. Yeah, next watch along I'll have a little bit more substance in me. Hopefully it's not 8 o'clock in the morning next time. Man, I can't imagine how good that has to feel to win that after all those years. Someone could be like 60 years old and be the first time seeing Brentford in the Premier League. Right, a great game, dude. All right, man. I'll see you guys. What should I say? When's the next time I'm gonna stream? Let me check the matches. Today's Friday. Saturday, no, probably not. Maybe Saturday after the lead. Maybe tomorrow after the Liverpool-Norwich game. But probably not, because I'm going to probably try to catch up on all the games when I wake up in the morning and watch the games as I watch the games late. I probably won't start any games till like 8 o'clock, and I'll start with the United match. Sunday. So either tomorrow after the Liverpool match, or I'll see you guys again on Sunday after the City-Tottenham match. One of those two. And then, unless anyone has any questions or anything they want to talk about, I'm going to head out. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. Take care. I got to give it some time because I know there's a decent lag on here. Midnight to morning. Why don't you say so? Listen to Anderson .Paak Malibu. All right, catch y'all. I think everyone's done. I'm pretty sure. Yep, take care, y'all. Midnight to morning. Except I don't know how to end this now. Where are we at?